Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Here we are again.
Yep. And I have got sweet, smiley little Melody in her beautiful ice creams dress.
Ah, that was a good one, wasn't it? When you changed her into that.
Yes, it was. It was a sweet one. So, it's comic roundabout time again.
Yes, it is.
That name has stuck.
It has. I like
It
it.
was dear Australian Suzanne who invented it. And it seems to have kind of caught on with us. We keep calling it it.
Yes.
So, Mr. B, I'm trying not to talk too much today because my voice has really started to go horrible.
Yes,
So
I'm sorry about that. But anyway, you can listen to me for what it's worth. But people still seem to be enjoying this. So we'll keep it going for now. Thank you very much. So then, video of the week this week. I don't think there's too many surprises about this in some ways, but it was Strawberry Moon's Reborn Dad and I unboxing Mr. B's surprise new arrival, who of course was baby Libbert.
Baby Libbert.
Yes.
He's settling down very well and getting on lovely with Ruby and Darlene, who share her room.
They're having a right old
They
time.
are indeed.
Yeah.
Wild parties.
That's right, yes. Wish I was invited. Now then, so we'll start with that because that was the first video. And Rachel is at the top of the list. And she says that she's absolutely beautiful, referring to Libbert, of course. As does Denise Newton. She says that as well. But she goes on to say, "Congratulations, Mr. B. I like babies with at least one open hand, but slightly curved in so that the baby can hold your finger. Libbert's clothes are really pretty. I like the little pink dress the best. I hope I've spelled her name right. If not, please tell me. It is Libet, Denise." Okay, so but thank you very much for the comment. It's always good to hear about what characteristics people like about the babies, isn't it?
Yes. The baby with the hand with the curved fingers so they can hold your finger. Tink has a hand like that. Bonnie Brown's Tink.
Yes.
She has a hand exactly like that. I adore Tink's hands.
Barbie Gina also liked that particular one and likes Libbert. And Virginia says, "What a wonderful surprise for Mr. B. Lulu, you are so precious, a most caring person. I love how excited you were as Mr. B revealed his darling new little girl."
Oh, it was great fun. I really enjoyed seeing Mr. B over there.
Kimberly's Cocoons. "So lovely of you to wrap all of her gifts, Lulu, and make such a fun presentation of this gorgeous baby girl. I loved seeing your excitement along with Mr. B with each gift leading up to your new baby. She is adorable for sure. I can see why she jumped out at you and wanted to come home to you. Welcome to Sweet Libbert."
Thank you very much, Kimberly. Yes, I actually said to her when I replied that having done that box, I can see now how much time, thought and money Kimberly herself puts into her wonderful Kimberly's Cocoon box packings. Kimberly's boxes are some of the very, very nicest. In fact, I know there are lots of lovely ladies who do beautiful box packings, but Kimberly's boxes are just adorable. They really are. We might have to have a Kimberly's Cocoon baby one of these days, B. Even though it's overseas, so lots of nail biting during newborn labour.
Well, as we were talking about yesterday, but we'll be in constant contact anyway.
Definitely.
Suzanne of Baby Bunting Nursery expressed very similar sentiments, almost identical in fact, so thank you very much. And Little Gizmo says, "The dummy clips are gorgeous."
That dummy clip is stunning, I have to say, and I really will have to get some more of those because they really were. It really is beautiful.
Linda thinks Libbert's name is pretty and so unusual. And we're also saying a special hello to My Wee Reborn's Cradle.
Oh, hello, Brenda.
Who commented on that particular one. And I don't think I've seen her before, so I wrote...
think she does. She has commented before, but
okay.
It's really nice to see you again.
And the same is true for Christy Boyette.
Yeah, she's commented before, but she's one of our occasionals. So hello and welcome, and thank you so much for commenting.
And finally, Linda Deskins.
Yeah, another one of our occasionals. Thank you very much indeed for your lovely comment.
Lisa, a question for the both of you. Do either of you have any other hobbies or things you collect? She's particularly referring here to the Lee Middleton dolls.
No, we don't have Lee Middletons anymore. We don't have room for any more collections. The Reborns take up all the space we have. So the answer is no, not really.
Melanie, she says, she could not be more perfect, Mr. B. That little furrowed brow, the open little hand, she's a one-of-a-kind strawberry moon baby. I'm so happy for you. And we end that particular video with a comment from Joanne. She says, she definitely looks like she is perfect for Mr. B. He looks so natural with her. The bond is adorable. I think that you did great getting that particular baby Libet.
I love this, Mr. B. When people say how natural, how sweet you look with the babies. That really melts my heart.
Ah,
It makes my heart really happy.
well, we'll try our best. Just a couple of comments on Magic Memory Sunday. This was the Joyberries and the missing medal. Joanne says, Lacey's unicorn slippers are adorable. She particularly like those.
Yes, indeed. They are gorgeous.
And Pauline loves the stories every week.
Great.
And Nicole says, oh, I love the Joyberries. They're so adorable. And as always, I love Bert's voices. I also love that Rosie, she was one of the characters in the story, got to save the day by just being generous and kind, and that she didn't have to do anything extraordinary to make a difference. That's so important for both children and adults to remember.
Mm-hmm. I'm really glad you liked it, Nicole.
Yes, and you're so right about that. And Deirdre's Reborns and Lupus Life also loves the voices. Moving on now to more Bambi for Kira this Disney Monday. And Sharon says, hi you two, Kira is so sweet. What a cutie. I can't remember now, but yesterday I was talking to my granddaughter about something, and I asked her a question, and she responded, Lulu and Mr. B.
How amazing is that? Clever May.
She says, I can't remember what I asked her now, but she does have a good memory and is so thoughtful for only being 4 years old. I thought that was good, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
And she says hi to Rhea as well.
Hello.
And Rachel Hill, no bracelet this week?
No, I didn't have one last week because I was in my dressing gown. I have two this week to make up for it.
Oh, good, good.
Now that one, which is like a mesh gold bracelet, and this one, which is a bangle, a gold bangle, and it has a Celtic knot on it. So I have two this week.
Very good, well done. 2 for the price of 1 there. And Baby Bunting Nursery, you were too polite, Mr. B, not joining in the singing with Lulu. We all wanted to hear you.
I told you. I told you there'd be complaints.
Yes. She thinks the Bambi outfit today was really, really good on Kira. And it's the sweetest Bambi outfit that I've ever seen, she says.
Aww.
It fits her so well too. And she says that she hopes that you feel better very soon. Well, you're getting there, kind of.
I am getting there slowly.
Yes. Nancy, you two are too adorable. I love the positive energy that you bring. Shame on you, Mr. B, for not singing along. And a few people want to hear us sing together. Not sure when that's going to be.
Oh, we'll have to think about that one, Mr. B.
Maybe at Christmas. Cara, I love nutmeg cloves. And my 3 reborn babies are small, so I always get newborn baby or tiny baby sizes.
Yes.
Now we move on to Strawberry Moon's Reborn Dad and I with Birdie Miss Brooke and a comment roundup, which was last week's one. And Nana has been in touch. Welcome to you. I adore comment roundup days. It's always fun to hear all the wonderful input that I've missed, because you can't always read all the comments, can you?
No.
I truly do look forward to it each and every week, and thanks for the mentions. Like Suzanne said, kind of like being a bit of a celebrity. It does feel nice to be recognised, and thanks for a fantastic week, and spread the love and minimise the negative.
Definitely, always.
Suzanne, this is from Baby Bunting Nursery. Excellent comment roundabout, she says. I'm so vain, I love hearing my own name. And Under Sunshine is doing a slideshow of her babies, and she has a new addition to her babies this week. So
wonderful,
that's great,
congratulations.
Yes. Reborn Mama Vlogs.
Reborn Mama Vlogs, yes.
I've got that right, have I? Good.
Yeah.
Miss Brooke looks so happy. A lot of people say that, don't they?
They always do. She has such a happy face.
Yes. Virginia, I'm enjoying your comment roundup videos as much as your other videos, and I love all your babies and consider them my nieces and nephews.
Well, that's nice.
So adorable. And Merrily says, oh Lulu, I must say that Miss Brooke is being quite the proper listener, isn't she, on that particular one? And I wonder if Libet is sad that she can't sit with you because she's the newest addition to the family, or she was at that time. I'm sure she'll get special hugs when bedtime rolls around.
Absolutely.
She says, my Tink Tia Rose and Sunny Sculpt Nina Bell, they had a tea party today using my glass tea set from long ago when I was a little girl. Lemon cream cakes and raspberry tea were served. I was the lucky lady who got to purchase Nina from Little Lake Nursery.
Oh, I love Little Lake babies.
She is settling in very well. Mr. B, you've done a smashing job today, and as usual, the giggles abound. Joanne says, what a cute jumper on your Reborn, on that one. I love your robe, she says. It looks so soft, perfect to nap in.
That particular robe is very, very soft. It's made of thick, soft fleece, and the inside of the hood and the inside of the collar and the cuffs on the sleeves is an even thicker, shaggier, longer fleece, and it's deliciously cuddly and cutchy.
Nicole, this remains one of my absolute favourite regular features. I just think it's so kind, and the way you go about it is so unique and fun. Thank you both from the bottom of my heart for what you give to the community.
Oh.
Now we're going on to Alfie and My Sweet Cupcakes Nurseries tag. And Merrily, Lulu, you brought back so many wonderful memories when you said that joy was your favourite perfume. I was given my first bottle from a new friend when he was in the Navy in Japan. He sent me a bottle for Christmas. After 2 years, he came home and we were married 3 years later. He was truly a romantic at heart. When I found out how expensive it was, I was shocked. My son gave me a bottle for my birthday 2 years ago, and it sits on my dressing table, and the scent brings back precious times in my life. Mr. B, you do a great job with these tags and the comments, and we're really glad, aren't we, that we brought back those memories.
Definitely. And I said to Merrily in reply to that, and I'll share this with you very briefly. When I was a little girl of about 11, I went to stay at the house of a family friend. The lady was an older lady, a very elegant older lady. And I always liked perfume, even then, and I'd forgotten to pack my perfume, something at the lower end of the market. And she said, oh well, never mind, I'll give you a drop before we go to church. So she came with a tiny little glass flacon perfume bottle. That's the official name for a perfume bottle. And it had a little tiny dipper in the top of it. And so she dipped the dipper in and put a tiny drop of perfume on each of my wrists. And I'll never forget that light, sweet, pure smell. And I thought to myself, I remember thinking of it, it's like the breath of heaven. It's so amazing. And I only smelled it just the once. And I used to dream about that smell. And I never smelled it again for 30 years and more, until 2014, when I was going to marry Mr. B. And I thought, what perfume shall I wear? And I thought, I must try and get hold of some Joy, because she told me that's what the perfume was called, Joy. And of course I found out about it as I grew up, that it took 20,000 rose petals and 10,000 jasmine petals to make 1 ounce of pure perfume. And it was incredibly expensive. I thought I must get some Joy to marry Mr. B in. And I was able to get hold of a tiny little vial of it. And that's what we got married. I got married to you in, didn't I?
You did, and it's a lovely one, isn't it?
It is, it's beautiful.
Yes, it suited the day perfectly.
Mm.
And finally, we just move on to a couple of quick comments relating to feeding Azuri and Angel with a song. And people loved the video as a whole, and especially the song, and your singing voice as well.
It's a good job I haven't got to sing this
I
week.
was going to say that, yes, yes. But they did love it last week.
My voice is like a circular saw this week.
Oh. Joanne says, your avatar Reborn has beautiful, stunning green eyes.
She does indeed, mesmeric eyes. I think that's the one sad thing about Tormy. I wish she was awake.
Yes.
I wish she was awake. I really do. It would have been wonderful if she had open eyes.
Ah. And Suzanne, Baby Bunting Nursery, such beautiful singing, Lulu. It was lovely to see the babies getting fed, but I kept imagining poor hungry Mr. B eyeing up the furniture there. You don't ever need to apologise for your dressing gown, Lulu. We all know that dressing gowns have restorative properties.
They certainly do. They certainly do.
And Suzanne's babies, it was lovely to see you both feeding the babies today and joking with each other. Poor Mr. B sounded very hungry, and as my dad used to say, he could eat a scabby horse when he came home from work.
Scabby. Oh, that, my darling grandfather, whom the angels rest, he used to say a scabby dog, or a scabby horse, or a scabby elephant.
Ah, scabby cat, I know.
I always say I could eat a broiled antelope, or a broiled aardvark, or a broiled albatross.
Oh, right. She finally says, I hope you got something else to eat, Mr. B. Something more filling, like a scone. Just one scone? That wouldn't do me at all. No, 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 no. When we go to tea at the Savoy, Suzanne, I would eat with you 20 scones.
30 scones?
Yes.
40 scones, isn't it, Melody?
That's
Daddy
right.
would need at least 50 scones.
Yes.
And about 2 or 3 pounds of jam and 6 or 7 pounds of clotted cream.
Strawberry jam, it's got to be. And that brings us to the end of the comment roundup.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, each and every one of you, for all your lovely comments. Please do keep them coming, because if there are no comments, there can't be any comment roundup. And comments do kind of keep this channel going, hold our community together, and it just keeps us, spurs us on to do better.
Yes.
So please do keep them coming, won't you?
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, and welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome along, and we will see you tomorrow when we've got a change, a big double change for you.
We'll see if we can get through that one.
We will. I hope my voice holds out.
Yes.
In the meantime, take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies, and
Let's be good to each other.
Bye-bye.
Bye.